Navotas and Valenzuela have seen the help of government flood control projects successfully control or mitigate flood waters in their areas. This despite the continuous rainfall allowing residents to avoid critical flood levels and ensuring that city operations remain manageable. Vel Custodio details this report.
Lily has been living in Navotas for 4 decades. She has personally witnessed the impact of government's flood control projects in preventing or quickly reducing flood in the area.
Taas ang baha.
Gaano kataas?
Hanggang may tuhod. Gano'n. Hanggang minsan, hanggang tuhod. May Ngayon,
Wala nang baha.
hindi na ako binabaha.
Angelina Flores, meanwhile, recalls the difficulty she and others experienced when flooding was still a common problem in the city, especially because she lives near the coastline.
Grabe po, baha. Baha po talaga, as in, talagang hindi na po kayo makalabas ng bahay or yung makapasok sa school, sa trabaho. Dati nga po napag-anuhan pa kami na lulubog ang Navotas, mawawala sa mapa, pero awa po ng Diyos ngayon.
She says the construction of a dike and pumping station in the area has brought great relief.
Wala na, okay na po talaga. Pag binuksan po yung bombastic, okay na, wala na, para wala na pong nangyari. Lalo na sa lahat ng pinagdaanan namin dati, sobrang na-appreciate po namin kung ano po meron kami dito sa Navotas.
Navotas City has 92 pumping stations. One of those is a pumping station in Barangay Daanghari with 2 cubic meters per second capacity.
So kung makikita po ninyo, di lang naman problema natin pag umuulan. Nakita po niyo isang critical na bahagi ng flood control po natin, itong dike po natin. So imagine po ninyo, sa lakas ng alon na yan, dati wala pong dike, pasok po lahat ng tubig. At dahil may dike naman, pag umulan, kailangan mabomba natin yung tubig ulan. Well, unang-una, syempre, papasalamat tayo sa mahal na Pangulong BBM, kay Sec Vince Dizon at kay Kong Toby sa patuloy na pagsuporta dito sa mga programa po natin sa flood control.
Despite the relentless rainfall, no evacuees were recorded in Navotas City as flood waters did not rise critical levels.
Sa 3 araw po na to, wala tayong evacuees dahil sa bagyo, dahil nga hindi naman po tayo nagkatubig doon sa mga kali po natin. Although binantayan natin yung mga areas na ganito, mga bahay dito, dahil talaga napalakas ng hangin. Pero hindi naman kailangan na lumikas.
Navotas City Mayor John Ray Tiangco also appealed to residents to dispose of their garbage properly to prevent trash from clogging the pipes and allow floodwaters to flow out into the sea. Meanwhile, floodwaters quickly subsided in Valenzuela City. Residents said floodwaters rose only to ankle level despite the continuous rainfall.
Pag malakas yung ulan, bumabaha lagi sa kalsada. Pero sandali lang naman. Pag hinto ng ulan, bumababa din naman. Kasi nung nakaraan taon, tagal bumaba yung tubig, ngayon mabilis na bumaba.
Nauupa agad. Kanina nga hanggang dito yung tubig umupa naman kaagad.
Almost no flooding was observed along the entire stretch of MacArthur Highway in Valenzuela City as of 4 p.m., except in some portions of the Landanan where floodwaters reached gutter deep. This was also attributed to the Tulyahan River not overflowing. In an interview with Radio Pilipinas, Valenzuela City Mayor Wes Gatchalian said the city continues to operate its 32 pumping stations and deploy mobile water pumps to drain floodwaters into the Tulyahan River and Manila Bay. Around 50 families are staying in evacuation centers. Most of those evacuated are residents of low-lying areas. The Valenzuela city government has also started distributing go bags and disaster kits as part of its preparations for the southwest monsoon and other typhoons that may enter the country. Vel Custodio for The Nation.